This family's fighting to get their mom home after they say ICE agents took her away.
They say it happened at the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services office in Kansas City. Fox 4's Reagan Porter is there with family details on how it went down.
Karina Moran says her mother walked into the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services field office here in Kansas City for an appointment. Instead, she says her mother was detained by ICE agents.
It feels like she's been stripped away from me. And I feel like I'm never going to see her again.
Moran says her dad, Nixon, became a U.S. citizen in March. That's also when he filed a form repetitioning for his wife, Rosemary Alvarado, to potentially get a green card.
He got a notification 3 weeks later saying, hey, you've gotten approved. We want you to come down for an interview.
Last week, they got this letter. It says you're notified to appear before a USCIS officer regarding the application. Moran says on Wednesday, her mom, dad, and lawyer walked into the USCIS office for the appointment. About an hour later, Moran's dad walked out the front door without this mom of four.
She really holds our household together, and to not see her here and to not hear her voice really hurts.
Moran's father told her officers said the paperwork looked good, then separated her parents. That's when ICE officers took Alvarado away.
They took her out the back, put her in a white van that was untagged. The last time that I saw her was walking her up to that building, thinking that they were going into a routine interview. But from the moment we got that letter, we were being lied to.
Moran says Alvarado is being held at a detention center in Chase County about 2 hours away. Their lawyer told Moran Alvarado had a deportation order. It stems from failing to appear in court when she was a minor.
We thought we had all of our defenses. We had the evidence. Everyone in my family is a citizen. I thought that that would protect her.
We reached out to ICE and USCIS. ICE acknowledged our request, but said they needed more personal information about Alvarado before they could comment. Moran says they're now waiting to see if the deportation stop gets approved. If it's denied, she says her mom will be sent to Guatemala 3 days later. Reagan Porter, Fox 4, working for you.
When I say a lot of people come to this country and they are very much carefree and they do a lot of stupid things, and when things catch up on them, they want people to feel sorry for them and for their stupid actions. Sometimes I show various kind of videos of people and things that happen to them, and people will think it's a fake story. ICE find a way to get all of these illegal immigrants. And even though you are in this country illegal for many years, ICE now find a way to get you all. So even if you are applying for legal documents now, the fact that you are here for many years and you're just doing it, you see what ICE is doing? When you go ahead and you apply, they accept your papers. You will either receive a call or a mail from them telling you that your paper or your request have been approved, but you are scheduled to come for an interview at a specific date. When you go for that interview, or what you will think it's an interview, what they're gonna do, they're just gonna hold on to you, detain you, and then they're gonna deport you. Look at this mother right here. Her husband received citizenship a few months ago. Then what happened? Her husband go ahead, do a repetition for her, and they tell them, oh, it is approved, but she need to come in for an interview. And arrival for her interview, what they did, they hold on to her, they detain her, and within 3 days, she will be deported back to Venezuela. Is it that most of these immigrants come from Venezuela? Because it's like most of these people who are being deported, they're always going to Venezuela. Or is it that Venezuela is the destination where it is like a port where everyone will go to Venezuela and then you'll be distributed from Venezuela to the country that you are from? Because look at this, it clearly shows she have been here for many years, because there was a warrant that was out for her arrest from she was a minor, right? So all of these things come back up at this point in time in her life that causes her to be detained and now facing deportation. It could be that maybe because she has been here for many years and now you are applying, they're not gonna grant you. It could be maybe she had a felony, because if the court issue a warrant for her arrest for many years, then it could be anything she have done. As you can see, her kids are grown, because that girl that you saw that was speaking, that's her daughter. And if the warrant was out for her from she was a minor, and her daughter seems to be an adult now. It clearly shows people come to this country and they don't care. They just live, do whatever they want to do, never try to get legal documents because they feel at home. It is now that this new administration is in place, and whatever they are doing, a lot of people now start running all about the place. As we would say in Jamaica, like a chicken without head. So that is what is happening. Who to blame? They are the one who is to be blamed. And some people, like some people from America, who don't understand the situation or the struggle of some of these people who leave their country, come to America trying to seek a better life. But once they reach, they get complacent. They get lost along the way. So they feel at home and forget about themselves, that they are an alien in this country. And now everyone is being deported. Families breaking up, families separating, right? And people say, this is very bad. It don't look good to separate family like this. But look at it from this point of view. Remember, these people know they are illegal and they are in this country 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And at the same time, they are still illegal. Whose fault is that? Who causes that? They are the one who did it to themselves. And now they would want everyone to sympathize with them and to go ahead and say, let them stay. Don't deport them. I agree. They contribute to the country by doing whatever they do. Maybe working on the farm, working in the healthcare sector, and landscaping, construction. They do it all. But they could have gone ahead and apply and get themselves legal documents. But I guess many of them don't want to pay taxes. But at the same time, they are benefiting from the government. That's just how it goes. People are just too neglectful, and that's what happened to them. So it is just their fault. You know what I mean? So that's just it. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. If you just found the video, please go and give this video a like. You can subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in our next video. And as we would always say, if it ain't green, it ain't we. Yes, sir.